Hi there everybody, I'm going to play another Bridge qualifier, see if we can do a bit better than last time. But before I start the bridge, just a quick reminder that if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It's that red button down on the right of the screen, or that's going to be there very soon, and you'll be notified when I release new content. Okay, let's go for it. So best hand competition, 12 balls and match points, 3 hearts. This looks like a 4 heart bid. We might only have a heart and our black aces against 4 spades, and maybe 4 hearts is enough to stop them bidding, because we know that West is relatively weak. They've only got 12 points. Partner's got a rock crushing hand. So ace is unsupported. We might be able to make something of the club suit here, taking lots of finesses and get rid of a spade loser, even end up with as many as 11 tricks. Yeah, assuming that the hearts come in. I think I'm going to play... Oh, let's cash the ace of hearts. We don't really have any indication as to who might have a void. Sounds led unsupported. This hand's encouraged. Okay, so let's cash the second heart, second trump, and let's get busy on the club suit. So we can run that. 7, 4, 3. So they switch to a spade. King. So now we can get rid of our spade. We can just build a trick. Making 11. One spade opening, we have a 2 diamond overcall. Not good enough to do anything else. So we have a choice here. We could lead our singleton. Not sure I really fancy that. Very unlikely. Partner's got the ace here. We could choose either mine. I think I'm going to go with my ace king, because maybe I can switch to diamonds depending what's in dummy, or even switch to a singleton. So king from ace king. Well, I'm definitely going to switch to the king of diamonds. Maybe it's too... Guess it's going to be too late, maybe. Oh, well, this is okay. So we can rough that. Let's cash a diamond. Oh, we don't cash a diamond. Partner was lurking with a load of support. +1. Well, we did all... No, we don't quite have a red save. We would have been alright at other valves, but we have a diamond, a heart, and 2 spades. So actually it's surprisingly good. Maybe people are bidding 4 clubs or something over 3 spades. I don't know. I think people tend to overbid in these events. So we have a nice 5-5 here. 17. Two good suits. Obviously the diamond isn't worth so much, but still a really strong hand. I'm just going to big game, I think. Well, this isn't cold by any stretch. 7 hearts. Well, they might try and cash 2 diamonds, I suppose. I think they probably will. Yep. So, trumps, just draw trumps, and hope trumps are 3-2. If they're 4-1, we have quite a lot of issues. They are 3-2, so we've got the rest. We have 6 hearts, and that covers all our clubs. So actually not the best defence there. If they'd... Oh, they could have played a heart back. They would have promoted a trump trick. They could have... I think they have to do that, don't they? Yeah, so 50% everyone had that defence. So this is a hand I'm definitely not going to overcall. Past hand we got 12 count, grotty suit, wodge of defence in the suit they've opened. They've druid, that's interesting. Not surprisingly they're signing off. So this could actually be bad if partner's got diamonds, because I wouldn't mind betting that this is a room 2 diamond overcall. And but maybe partner's not going to have enough to raise. This hand's got 11 or 12. This hand's got 10. We've got 12. Maybe. Well, I'm going to lead a heart rather than a diamond. Quite a risky lead, but so partner comes back a diamond, so good news. Looks like ace has got the ace. Well, I'm going in with jack because we know that East has got all of them. I think I can ruff this and play king of spades. Well, I guess they're about to claim. So we probably were making some, might have been making something in diamonds. Whether that was enough for them to raise or not, I don't know. A heart from partner. We have a really strong 18. Let's start with 2. Okay, it's about average. Start with 2 diamonds. There is a case for bidding 2 clubs here, I think, just to keep the space. We're unlikely to want to play a 5-3 diamonds. It's possible, but the thing is, well, I guess we can bid 2 diamonds, and then if partner bids 2 hearts, we can bid 2 now, see what partner does. Let's go the normal route. 3 clubs, 3 spades. That's not necessarily extras. So obviously our hand's got a bit worse now. The club suit. West rates to have the king. I think in my experience, North rates to have 5-6 or something, I guess. Am I going to bid 4? No. That's Blackwood spades. That's a bit silly. I think you should really have to queue four clubs to agree spades. So I've got no real way of showing my extra high cards. I can bid 3 no, I guess. 14 to 21. Yeah, I think that's a bit too wide a range, really, but I guess that's what I'm going to bid. So I suppose we're sort of hoping that West has got a heart on it, and that's quite likely because they're just so skimpy in points. I guess it's not certain, but let's win this and lead a heart. I'm going to win the ace. I'm going to assume that this hand's probably got... How many clubs did it bid? It's probably got 7. So let's win this. And... okay. Wrong again. How annoying. Well, now we're glad we're in 3 no. They're going to cash, and that's the end. So maybe people are getting too high here. I'm quite hopeful, actually. $12-18, a really strong hand. I think I'm going to open 2 no, which is probably about what it's worth. Hope partner doesn't go too mad. If we open a diamond, we could rebid 3 no if partner bids a heart. If partner bids a spade, it's a bit awkward. I'm going to open 2 no. 3 clubs double, that's interesting. Well, I'm going to bid 3 diamonds, no major suits. What's the difference between that and pass? The pass shows clubs. Well, we don't have clubs. So partner's got 8. Maybe this sequence hasn't worked too well because maybe it doesn't matter. We can duck a club here. And then maybe we can lead up towards the heart. So if West has got the ace of hearts. So we've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can afford to give them 1 club. So we've got 6 diamonds, 3 spades is 9, 10. Yeah, so I can afford to duck 1 club. So I've got to unblock my spades. Cross to a diamond. Spade. So maybe I couldn't afford... Easter's got the long spades. So let's cash the clubs. Cash the club. Cash the diamonds. And we can lead up to the hearts and the heart king in the endgame. Fair chance that West has got the ace, actually. Jolly good. $14 high, gonna clear strong no trump for me. Nice 5-card suit, lots of aces and kings. 2 clubs, we'll show the spades. So partner has hearts. This looks high, so it can't be 4th highest. So I think I'm going to win and play a spade. Win the ace. Do we play a spade to the 9? We can play a spade to the 9, playing East for Queen 10. Or we can play a spade to the Jack, playing East for Ace Queen. I think the fact that I don't know, maybe it's just a guess. So we can play East for Ace. Yeah, West might have led a spade from a small 10x or something. It's the sort of thing they might do. So maybe I'm going to play small to the 9. Ace goes in. Interesting. And a spade comes back. Well, that's interesting. Is that Ace X? What was played on the 3? So we've got the Queen and the 10 missing. Surely they haven't done this from Ace 10. So I guess I'm going to put the Jack in. No. Club. So the spades are ready to go. So we could cross to hand and take a heart finesse, but we think that's going to lose. I guess I should play a diamond. Oh, well, that's good news. That's burnt their heart trick. So making 10. Interesting. Why did they defend like that? Oh, it was from the Queen. And it was from Ace 10x. Anyway. It's probably about average, I guess, in 10 tricks. So we commit a no trump here, again on the basis that we'd rather play a no trump than them. Let's hope we're not doubled. So they're in a 4-4 fit. Well, can't really bid anything. Gonna lead a heart. Four, 6, 9. So we could play Ace, King and a trump, I guess. Hard to believe partner's got anything else. Or should we be trying to tap dummy? So what do we think Teclera's got? Queen of spades, king of... They probably got the queen of clubs. They might not. Has partner got the jack of hearts? If partner's got the jack of hearts, they've probably got the queen of clubs. Though they do sometimes respond on a 5 count. So if they have got the queen of spades, that gives them 3 spades. A heart is 4. 3 diamonds would be up to 7. Should we play ace, king and a... They might have 4 diamonds. Should we play ace, king and a spade? Can it ever really help to tap dummy? I don't really trust this 2 of clubs. That could be from any old club holding in my experience. It certainly doesn't show the queen or the 10. Trouble with ace, king and a spade is that there's a small chance partner's got the queen. And that would be a shame. Maybe we should play another heart. No, they've got the jack. Nope. Partner had 5. Partner had 5 hearts to the jack and an ace. Or 5 hearts to the ace jack and couldn't compete over 2 spades. That's a bit disappointing. So I think Declarer has got the queen of clubs, yeah. So it looks like we're going to just get our ace king of spades. Well, we can play low, but yeah. Oh. Yeah, 5-4 shape. The thing is, I don't think the robots play any sort of Lebenssoll there, so 3 hearts is probably forcing in their mind. So we've got to avoid spade, but we've got enough aces and playing strength that we've got to open this one. A rebid 2 clubs. So queen of diamonds is, yeah, so that was bad. So maybe people doubled. A diamond past a spade double. Who knows? Well, it sort of feels like maybe we should let them get their rough in diamonds. We don't really want to just draw trumps, do we, here? We've been real... So it gives us 5 clubs and 3 diamonds is 8. Assuming clubs split. I suppose we might get a heart trick. If they tap us in spades, we might have to discard because the diamonds are going to be blocked, aren't they? If we let them, yeah, maybe that's not a great thing if we let them get their rough, because it might come from the Doubleton club, and that really would be bad news. No, I think I should have unblocked that. That was a bit silly, I think. Uh-huh. Well, this is a bit more unpleasant because clubs haven't broken. So I'm going to play a diamond now. They're going to get their rough, but that's just exchanging tricks. They're probably going to play a trump, yeah. So we've got 2 clubs and a diamond is 7. So I guess we've got to guess the heart suit. We don't have a whole lot to go on. I'll try the jack. Yeah, we're just going to make our 8 tricks. Not sure we could do much better there. So interesting one here, 12, 18, 20, really nice 20. So do we open 2? No, I think I'm going to open 2. I'm going to show this as balanced 22, 3, which I think is about what it's worth. We'll show the hearts. Okay. Well, this is a really tedious one, isn't it? It's looks like 11 tricks. Club discards. So even if they had a little diamond, setting up clubs wouldn't achieve anything. So the only hope for an extra trick is Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 1 spade. Again, not very likely. Or maybe Jack 9 or Queen 9 in the West Hand. East has pitched the 2. Let's draw the last trump. Nine, so it feels like East has got all the high spades. Yeah, so I'm giving them a club and a diamond. Really boring hand. $14. Not a great 14, to be honest. So if we opened a no trump, it would be a bit of a stretch. We can open a diamond and bid a spade, which is just the normal thing to do. Or we can push with a no trump. Maybe we should be pushing. We were on 65. It would be nice to get up to around 70 again as another score in the bank. I don't know, Jack 5th is so horrible. I'm going to open a diamond. A bit of spade. Okay, we're done. So 3 spades, we've got we got 7 on top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We might have so I guess what we've got to do is duck this. Have we got to duck this? Is that going to screw things up at all? They could switch to hearts, then I have to unblock. No, I think I'm gonna... It gets complicated if they switch to the other suit that we've got the ace-king of. Hearts. I've got 3 top diamonds to lose, but it all feels to be about guessing spades, so if West has got 10x or Jack X, we can pick up the suit as well as it being 3-3. And it just leads to extra complication if we duck this. So let's win. We can win here. Lead us. Do I cross on a heart and lead us? I think I might cross on a heart to lead a spade up. Because it might, or will I? Or do I cross to the queen and lead a spade? They sometimes do silly things like go in with Jack 10 in my experience. I'm going to cross to the Ace of Hearts and lead a spade, I think. So I've got the King of Hearts as an entry if we do decide to finesse and misguess. 10 and 5. Well, it sort of feels like maybe 2-4. This feels like spades 3-3, even though the restricted choice says finesse here, doesn't it? But East played the 2 and the 4. I'm going to go for them giving count. Yeah, good. So when I went against the odds there, restricted choice finesse, just believe the East carding. So I've got 3 more tricks here for an over trick. So it should be okay. Some people are only going to make 7 there. Maybe we could have led a diamond up and they were going to screw up, actually. 19. Do we need to press with 2-no here? It was only just above. Maybe a diamond up would have worked, because is East going to go in with the king and crash the ace? Maybe. So maybe I should have, before testing spades, maybe I should have played a diamond. I think let's go for it. We need to get a good score here to. Okay, well, I'm not going for a slam. We've got too much in the red suit, so we've got to fit in spades. So I'm just going to bid 4 spades. 4 times is support for spades, and we're definitely minimum. So I'm not going to. Okay, we might be getting too high here. I'm going to admit to having it. I'm just going to bid 6. How have we done? Well, it's pushy, isn't it? It's pushy but has play. Guess it's better if this looks like a doubleton. So maybe West has got the club length, which would be good, but it does make the diamond finesse less likely. So I guess I'm going to win. Ace, king, and a club, or a diamond finesse. 9. So that's encouraging. I'm hoping if hearts are 6, 6-1, we're in trouble. We could play ace, king of clubs, diamond finesse. If the diamond finesse holds, we're in pretty good position. I can then play ace, king, rougher club. Maybe that's better. Ace, king of clubs, diamond finesse. Three, four, so someone's, well, the 2 is missing, isn't it? Maybe East has got 5. Maybe West has got 5 clubs. which would be good news. Let's try diamond finesse. Well, that's worked. So is that King X? I think I'm going to try Ace of Hearts now, hoping they're not 6-1. And now a heart. Rougher club. Not a rough, please. No, we've got to rough a heart. Well, I think we're home. Yep. Whew. Made slightly heavy weather, but that should be a decent result. I'm hoping. Maybe get us into the '66 or something. 65. Okay, it's a decent set, but it's not shooting the lights out. Okay, that's it for now. See you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.